Started tournament fishing a long time ago, and when tournaments were first starting, and a tournament series came up that was the American Striper and American Striper Association, and we fished for striped bass from basically North Carolina all the way up the coast to Massachusetts. And we were sponsored on a fishing team by the Fountain Factory. So I bought a fountain and I joined the team. It was just coincidental. So I joined the team and we started fishing. Well, you know, in tournaments, y'all know you fish. You try to fish at least another buddy boat. So being the new guy in, I got hooked up with the Misfits, which was Chunky and Rob and Chris. And we hooked ourselves up as a team. And we started fishing together in 2 individual boats. And then we decided that we were going to combine on up, and that's when we called ourselves the Fish Circus. And there's a lot of stories I can't tell you right now, and I mean a ton, that created the Fish Circus. And if you look at my brother, and if you look at Chunky, you know, and you look at Rob, you look at Chris, they're all got a little quirky. So you combine it all together and you got the circus. And you've seen it, and that's what we are. No, it's no more difficult than that. My brother, John, because he just always has been. Because he's super smart, he's super quick, and he always listens before he talks. A lot of people don't think that, but he listens and before he talks. And he just comes out with the best things. He's made me laugh ever since he was born. The best fisherman is Chunky. I have to admit it. He's the best fisherman because he does all his homework. Does all his homework. He knows what gear. He's just a great fisherman. Well, I am. I don't need to say no more about that. None of the rest of them can drive a boat. Swordfish, because it's a challenge. Daytime sword fishing. It's kind of new. You know, everybody's trying this, so it's kind of new. And you get to the right depth of water, they're everywhere. And you get to go out and look for them. And then when you catch them, you did all the work. You know, it's not a fish that everybody can say, oh, go here and you'll catch them. No, you got to go do your thing. Oh, I can't say them. Yeah, we fished today with a buoy rod and then a down rod. So we fish with 2 rods now. It used to be just one. And we do use electric reels because it's easier, unless you're in tournament. And you know, at the I was on a boat at the White Marlin Open year before last that weighed in the first swordfish that was ever weighed in the White Marlin Open. And it was a little runt, but we weighed it in. And when we got up there and got to the scales, the weighmaster, he said, had to turn around and said, swordfish, are we weighing in swordfish? Because it was the first time ever. So that was a pretty cool thing. We'll always will remember that. So yeah, swordfish is my favorite fish right now. Oh yeah, let me tell you one thing. This is the best. I've used Taco forever. Since Taco had stuff, I've used it. I would use nobody else. Absolutely never, 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 never. And they just keep getting more inventive all the time. Now they got the electric antennas and electric all-around light that goes up and down. Their equipment is tough. It's tough. And here's the most important thing. They stand behind it all the time. Just a fantastic company. And this is not a paid commercial. This is what I feel from my heart. My #1 fishing advice, never, ever, ever, ever be upset that you didn't catch a fish. because you miss everything else. I mean, you just miss everything else. If you're not enjoying everything about fishing and you're only focused on catching, unless you're in a tournament, that's different, you got money on the line, but you just want to catch that fish so bad you miss everything else, you're kind of missing the whole point. So just never ever be mad that you didn't catch a fish. Number 2 fishing advice. Fish where somebody hadn't fished. Just try to go find places that it's going to be impossible to find that nobody's ever fished, but don't go where everybody else is. Go fishing. Go out there, look at your machines, look at the bottom, looking for the birds, look for everything. Find your own spot. Because it's, to me personally, it's 10 times as enjoyable when I go out there and I find a fish as opposing to going and fishing with everybody else. So go find them, go fishing. That'd be my number 2. Oh, great! What's next for us? We're getting ready to film season 5. We got our new our prowler, our 36 prowler, and our 42 prowler, and our 38 fountain, and we're going to be fishing. We're going to concentrate down here. We're going to start in Florida. We're going to film the Bahamas. We're going to film in the Keys. We're going to go out to the West Coast and film. Then we're going to go to Venice, Louisiana, and work our way back. We're going to try to fish the Alabama Deep Sea Rodeo in the summertime. So we're real excited. It's, you know, coming out of the COVID, everybody got slowed down. That's just what happened. I'm not talking business-wise. I'm just talking about life. You know, everybody got slowed down. So, and things have kind of re-geared themselves. So we're just going to go out there and do like we always do, have fun and show y'all.